Hey guys, it's Kristen. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite movies of 2016. I'm going to be breaking down a few feature films and some short films as well. So, let's do this. First up is Nerve, starring Emma Roberts and Dave Franco. This is about people who are in a competition game online where they can do dares for money, and as the dares get harder, the money increases. Towards the end of the film, it started getting a lot darker, and I was literally sweating while watching it because I was so nervous for the characters as the dares got crazier and crazier. But it's interesting to think about where you would tap out of a competition like that. I would probably have pieced out when they were getting tattoos and been like, bye, I don't think I'm gonna do this. See ya. Or if I had gotten that far, I definitely don't think I could have done the blindfolded motorcycle ride. That was scary. I really loved Dave and Emma's connection and how they grew together as the movie went on. I was surprised by how much I loved MGK in this movie. Machine Gun Kelly had a role, and I've never seen him act in anything before. I think this is one of his first roles, and I thought he was great. I do want to check out the book that this was inspired by eventually, though. It's by Jean Ryan. I have heard that it's surprisingly one of those times when the movie is better than the book. I did hear the character of Venus is more whiny and lame and the dares are not as cool, but you know, everybody has their own opinions, so I would have to check it out to know for sure. But I really thought that Nerve was so much fun and definitely a unique film that came out this year, and I would love to see more films like that. I just loved the aesthetic of it and just the whole excitement of the film. Deadpool, starring Ryan Reynolds, that was a movie worth waiting for. I know Marvel was originally working on that several years ago, and then Ryan Reynolds ended up doing Green Lantern with DC, which was not really worth it. Although I guess for him it was, because isn't that how he met his wife? I'm glad that they did Deadpool now, because I feel like now was the right time for this kind of movie. And literally no one else could play Deadpool but Ryan Reynolds, honestly. The music was epic, it was fun, it was hilarious, it was really action-packed. I'm just really excited for the sequel. Civil War was another excellent movie this year. There was so much going on, but without fail, Marvel is able to make it fun and action-packed and bring in all of those awesome superheroes that we know and love. I was especially excited for that big scene where you had all of the heroes going up against each other, and we brought in Ant-Man and Spider-Man. That made me even more excited for Spider-Man Homecoming. I think it's gonna be fantastic. Just being able to see a little glimpse of that in Civil War was excellent. Room was another great movie this year, even giving Brie Larson an Oscar for her portrayal. I think the book Room itself was so well written, and they did a really great job with this movie in transferring that world and Jack's perspective, which is just really unique to the book, into this movie as well. It was a bit long, and it started to feel like a second movie towards the end, but overall I just thought they really stayed true to the story, and I appreciated that. In terms of short films, I go to Tribeca Film Festival every year, and one of my favorite things is checking out some of the short films and seeing which ones I really enjoy. And there were two this year that really stuck out to me that I wanted to mention in case anybody's interested in checking them out. The first was Future Boyfriend by Ben Rock. This was a really funny, quirky short film. It's about two people who are on their third date, and then the guy on the date reveals something that might be a little bit off-putting. He says, "I'm from the future." Is he telling the truth? Is he just crazy? You will have to watch it and find out. The second is a French short film, yes, there are subtitles, by Coralie Fargit, called Reality Plus. It's about these people who have these chips implanted in their brains, and they can make it so that they can see and the people around them can see them how they want to be seen. So, you know, you can make yourself look really hunky or really beautiful, even if you don't feel like that's how you look, and everyone will see you as that person. But it only works for 12 hours at a time. Two people meet when they have their chips on, and they worry now that the person wouldn't like them as they really are. I thought it was a really cool message about how you perceive yourself, how others perceive yourself, about accepting yourself, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this gave you some ideas of some movies or short films you might want to check out. Please leave a comment below and let me know what some of your favorite films of 2016 were. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click that subscribe button because I come out with new videos every week. See ya!